So in Ghosts, you don't just create a class, you create a soldier. In the past, we allowed you to customize your loadouts, but you were really just a randomly generated character. So for Ghosts, we wanted to empower the player to customize who they are. So the first thing you do when you create your soldier is you're going to pick what you look like. You're going to choose the head, the body type, the headgear. And like Eric mentioned, there are over 20,000 possible combinations. And as you saw from the trailer, you can also play as a female soldier. Now let's talk about weapons. We're bringing a massive amount of new weapons to Call of Duty Ghosts. Overall, there's more than 30 new weapons across assault rifles, shotguns, launchers, LMGs, and more. It's an 80% overhaul from Modern Warfare 3. We've also created a new weapon class, a whole new weapon class that bridges the gap between sniper class and assault class. It's called Marksman Rifles. These weapons can be used as scoped semi-automatic sniper rifles or as iron sight-based single-shot assault rifles. For me personally, these remind me of my days of Call of Duty 1 and Call of Duty 2, playing with weapons like the M1 in the car. They take a lot of skill to use, but it was really rewarding to get a kill. And one of the things that shows off our advance in weapons the most is we've added scopes with dual render technology, which allow you to keep your target in sight and still maintain your peripheral vision. So overall, we've completely redone the way the weapons look, the way they feel, and the way they sound. And we can't wait for you guys to get your hands on them. So customization for us means more than just the look of your soldier. It also means giving you greater control in customizing your loadout. So we really liked what Treyarch did with the Pick 10 system in Black Ops 2. And we've incorporated a similar approach to our Create a Soldier system. In Ghosts, you're allocated a budget for your primary weapon, secondary weapon, your lethal and tactical equipment, and your perks. All attachments and Killstreaks are free. So let's get into the way perks work. First, we're bringing more perks than we've ever had before, and, very importantly, a whole new way to select them. So every perk has a set point value from 1 to 5, and you have 8 points to use how you want. So for example, I could choose 4 perks, each valued at 2 points apiece, or 8 perks, each valued at 1. I could also choose to get rid of my secondary weapon and my equipment and get up to 11 perks. This provides a whole new level of strategy and customization to our Create a Soldier system. You have the freedom to pick what you want and play how you want. And that includes Killstreaks. So for Killstreaks, we've added over 20 new ones to Ghosts, such as Juggernaut Maniac, Helo Scout, Vulture, and Odin Strike. And of course, one of my favorites is you get to call in Riley as a guard dog. He'll follow you around the map, taking out enemies that get close, and he'll actually even act like a UAV by growling when enemies are near. We really had a lot of fun actually designing these kill streaks. And like Modern Warfare 3, you earn these kill streaks not just through kills, but also by completing game mode objectives. Now, we're also bringing back strike packages, Assault, Support, and Specialist. And we got a lot of great feedback from the community and have put a ton of work in making these kill streak packages more unique and well-defined. So one of the things we're doing is we're reducing the number of air-based kill streaks and replacing them with more visceral, in-your-face, ground-based ones. For instance, UAV is now a ground-based device called SATCOM instead of a drone in the air. So players won't need special equipment to take it out, but it also adds a new layer of strategy for the player calling it in as they can try and hide it from enemies. When it comes to the support package, not only did we reduce the overall lethality of it, but it's been designed to better reward your contribution to your team. So we focused on kill streaks that counter enemy equipment, provide increased map awareness, and support your team in a variety of deployables. And as a side note, there are no more death streaks. So we've just talked about all the things available to you in Create a Soldier. Now let's talk about how you earn those things. So as you earn XP in Call of Duty Ghosts, you'll receive squad points that you can use to unlock weapons, kill streaks, attachments, and equipment. The key difference is that you choose which weapons, kill streaks, etc., you get to unlock in the order you want. So if I want the first weapon I unlock to be the new IA-2 Marksman Rifle, as soon as I have enough squad points, I can unlock it right away. So what I've just described is how you customize a single soldier. But in Ghosts, we're actually allowing you to create a squad of up to 10 soldiers, each one with its own unlocks, loadouts, appearance, and prestige. So as you play each of these soldiers, you earn XP, and once you've earned enough, that soldier prestiges. But this time, you get to keep everything you've unlocked. So 10 soldiers, 1 level of prestige per soldier, equals 10 levels of prestige. There's more to squads than just progression, but I'll come back to that in a second. So let's now start talking about some of the new modes for Call of Duty Ghosts, a couple of which we're going to see today. First, let's talk about Cranked. This is similar to Team Deathmatch, but with an even faster pace. When you get a kill, you gain faster movement, reload, and ADS. But there's a catch. You also gain a countdown clock. So you have to rack up your next kill before the timer hits 0, or you'll explode. Why not? And so you're not really just competing against kills, you're also competing against the clock. Next up is Search and Rescue. So this is a take on Search and Destroy, but instead of being done for the round when you're killed, in Search and Rescue, your team can revive you and get you back into the action. The way this works is when a player dies, they drop a tag. If an ally picks up that tag, then that player respawns. If an enemy picks up the tag, then the player is out for the round. So it's important for players to not only grab their allies' tags, but also grab their enemies' tags. And this really adds an extra layer of excitement for both teams, as you're not only competing for the objectives, but you're also competing for your teammates' tags.